Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy March 2nd. So, every Sunday I do this thing called the Word of the Day. But this Sunday, I thought I'd do something totally different. Something I wanted to get y'all comments on. Just get your mind, bro, and get your mind stimulated. So, um, sometimes on my channel, I talk about different stuff, a lot of different stuff. You know, if you noticed yesterday, I talked about how Angie Stone passed away. I talked about gay relationships. I just talk about different stuff, you know, uh, just stuff that pertains to the word period, the world period. Um, so let's get right into it. So one of the things I wanted to know, and this is the honest God truth, because I see a lot of people go through this, and I always wanted to know how they felt on the other side of the situation. You know, I don't get to interview a lot of people because sometimes I be sick. So I was just, when I ask them the questions, I'll write it down and tell them I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so this is what this video is about. Married into your spouse's family who doesn't like you. Um, I be having a lot to say about it. I really do. I had kind of went through this sort of situation. Is everybody know that I am gay? No, I didn't get married, but the person that I was with, he proposed to me, and at the time I had considered it, but I went so through many emotions with his family. I'm not gonna say the person's name, and as I went through so many things with the family, I noticed on the back end, which I'm gonna wave like this, big flags, that they didn't like me. They only liked me because what I was doing for them. Like, if his mama needed to go to the store, I take her to the store, take her to the bank, stuff like that. Take her to pay her rent. Um, I do a lot of stuff. Help her find an apartment, stuff like that. But they truly never respect who I was in this person's life and what role did I play in this person's life. And so I come to say this because, and I do this video because I look back and I see so many people going through so many things that I went through. And I asked myself then when I was going through it, was it really worth it? I came to a notion it wasn't worth it. But I still put up with it because I love this person. And you still do. Just because the family don't like you or whatever, you still put up with it because that person, or you love that person love you, even though the family don't give two bits about you. No, I'm not gonna cuss because I can't cuss on my channel. If I could, I would. I always feel like a form of disrespect when it came to that. When it comes to a person married into the family, I always feel that if you disrespect that person, you disrespecting your sibling, or you disrespecting your mother. Um, I brought this up too because it was a time at my point where I didn't always got along with my mama's husband. But somehow I had to come to grips. That's not my life. I don't have a right to choose who my mama should be with. I don't have a right to choose who she shouldn't be with. But what I do can say, if he makes her happy, that's the only thing that should make me happy. Long as my mama happy. The reason why another thing I came to this subject because I was watching I don't know if y'all watch DJ Envy from the Breakfast Club. Him and his wife got a little podcast and they was talking about this certain thing where this lady wrote in telling him that her mama told her she have 6 months to get out because she was getting married. And she told DJ and her mama pick different guys and the guys don't respect her. And I wanted to say this. That's not your choice to make and that's not your choice to say. If these guys don't respect your mama and these guys don't care about your mama, that's something that your mama got to find out. I had to learn that. And it had took me a while to learn that. And I'm going to say this. It almost got to a point to where I almost lost me and my mama relationship behind something that had nothing to do with me. So I wanted to say to the people out there, marrying into a family where the family doesn't like you, it is hard. But long as you have the support of your spouse, you shouldn't care or worry about nothing. Because that means everything is going to be okay. And another thing I want to say, eventually, things going to turn around with the help of God. That's all I have to say, y'all. I love y'all.